everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This video is going to be about charity shop hunting. I've gathered together an awful lot of my finds, and there's a lot more, but I couldn't feel it, but they're all surrounded by me and I want to share them with you. But first of all I want to have like tips and tricks or whatever, I don't know. I just thought I'll show you a bunch of them gathered together and give you just tell you about it all, because I know it's something that features a lot on my Instagram channel account whenever I'm all flustered. First of all, these were from a charity shop. It's princess ears. They were like 50p, a bargain. I've got my notes here to refer to. So basically, let me start by telling you, I live in Hampshire, and I often get a day ticket on the bus and go to a few different towns, and a lot of them have a lot of charity shops, and it does take a lot of effort to go, I do it quite regularly. Oh, I forgot to gather some things over there. I'm going to have to tell you some other things I found, because I keep looking and seeing things I forgot to gather, but there is so much more anyway. I've just gathered a whole bunch. This is going to take a long time. Get a cup of tea, I think. Where was I? Yes. Bus ticket on the bus. I go around to a few different places in a day, armed with lots of Disney store carrier bags. They come in handy, and a coin purse. Luckily, a lot of the charity shops started taking card machines, so if you run out of funds on you, you can boop contactless a lot of the time as well. Some major shops don't have that yet. Anyway, I digress, as usual. I'm just looking around. Oh, I feel silly. Yes, so I'll put a lot of effort into it. I do often go on days out all over the place, traipsing around, which is so much fun. I'm just going to tell you how it makes me feel. I just get such a buzz. It's so exciting. Sometimes I'm so excited I feel like I'm going on a Disney holiday. You just don't know what you're going to find. You don't know what treasures are out there. I would just recommend everyone just doing it, but maybe not where I am, because I want to buy all things. I want to find them all down near me. But so, for example, if you live in a county, get a day ticket on the bus and go around a few towns and look at all of them. But I'm going to tell you a little bit about how many there are around me. I'm very lucky that in a 10-mile radius I've got an awful lot of charity shops. That's why it upset me on Instagram when someone said they were going to unfollow me because they don't think my charity shop finds are genuine. Well, I put a blooming lot of effort into looking for all these. Why would I lie about it anyway? They're all genuine and wonderful. I love them all. So, in the town in Hampshire that I live in, there's 4 that are near me. One of them only sells clothes, so don't really go in that one. And there's one I've just discovered a few weeks ago, actually. It's up a side road, but they don't have prices on anything, so it's a bit tricky. And then there's 2, so there's not many right near me in my little bit where I live, but in the town I've written this all down, there's 6. I've added them all. Some of them, there's so many I've lost count, but there's 6 in there. And in another little town in my town, there's 10. That's one of my favourite places to go, actually. There's often quite a lot in there. And somewhere just down from me, there's 8, and that's a place I tend to go when I haven't got time to go home from work. I often look around there. So I'm there a lot. And then there's another place in the town where my mum and dad live. I often go there. So there's 8 there, but there isn't ever much in those ones. And there's one in the hospital. And there's 5 dotted around the town where I'm from. And then on the outskirts, where I'll get the buses to, all the trains, there's 10 in one place, and I love going there. There's often lots there, but there's another place that's got 11 where I hop on the train to. So you can get a bus. It's quite close. But there's 11 there, and that's where I found Nana, and so some of my most favourite finds have come from there, so I like going there. There's another place that's got 5, another place that's got 6, another place I've lost count, 10 plus at least. So that's what I'm telling you, that I've got a lot of options, and there's also a couple of other places I'll get the train to a bit further out. It's got quite a lot, but I don't often find stuff there. I definitely do have a few favourite places to go. I've written here, I'll go regularly. Like I said, I've got breaks at work. I'll have a look around. I'm 10-minute walk from my city centre, and they've got 6 there, so I'll go in those quite a bit. I treat it like a day out. When it's at Hampshire, I get the Hampshire Day ticket on the buses, like a day out, and gather your bags, and it's wonderful. It gives me such a buzz. You just don't know what you're going to find. And when I found Nana, I was on cloud 9 forever. I still am now. I would say yes, I am quite lucky, and it is all down to timing, really. 10 minutes later, someone else could have bought it. So I'm pretty lucky in that sense. But other times, I'll go out on these days out and I don't find anything. So it's all swings and roundabouts, really. And some of these are car boot finds as well. But there's one that's near me. It's only seasonal, so I've not been for a while. And there's one that's a bit further out and quite hard to get to. That's really good. It's massive, but it's harder to get to. That's all year round. So I could every Sunday, that is. Have a good look. You don't know what's hidden underneath. The books have a nice rummage, especially. But I'm a bit hot on books lately because I found some really good ones, and often I'd skip past the books. I might have a quick scan, but I've been very careful lately, having a really good look, because you just never know what's hidden in there. And like the plushie baskets, they're always full up, aren't they? Have a good rummage. Just keep staring, and I can sense it. Well, that's another thing. It's good for charity, isn't it? You're spending your money in there, so I hope I've inspired other people to do it, because you're giving your money to charity when you're buying stuff in there, which is always a good thing. Some of my favourite charity shops are PDSA, because that is where I found Nana. Age UK, I found some good things in, but that's a charity close to my heart, where I'm a carer for the elderly, so it does mean a lot to me, that charity. British Heart Foundation, I've always loved that. I often donate to them when I have a sort out, and they're always really grateful in there. So, and they've just got really neat looking charity shops, I think. Go in all of them. Sometimes I think I'll never find anything in there, but lately I've gone in there anyway, because you just never know. So that actually happened a while ago. I haven't got them here because there's so much to gather, but the princess dolls and the Disney, not the dolls, the plushies, I found like 4 of those in a charity shop. They didn't really go in on the way to the train station to go somewhere else. And I said, well, we never find anything in here, but let's look in here anyway. And we did. Yeah, like I said, bring bags and change. I would say Nana is my favourite charity shop find ever, because she's so rare, isn't she? She goes for a lot on eBay, so I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw her in there. What a treat. I definitely feel like it's turned into a hobby. It does just give me a buzz. I'm thinking about it all the time. When can I go to another charity shop? Because the thing is, the stock is bound to change daily. So even you go a week, go 1 week and then not go for a week, go back. It's all different. So you just never know. You've got to keep looking when you can, when you've got the chance. I love it so much. I'd love to turn it into a job. I'd love to open a shop, like a second-hand Disney shop. I'd love it. I'd go around. The thing is, like Adam says to me before, I'd want to keep it all. So that's the problem. But I'd love it. I think it'd be brilliant. Then I'd invite you all to the opening. That would be so cool. Going around. Oh, I'd love it. That would really make me happy. I'll spot some more things I've got there, actually. Gosh, can't get rid of all if it's really a lot. I'm going to tackle it. But I just love it lots. So now I'm going to show you a lot of the things, and I'm going to start with the first ever thing we found that started this whole thing and got us. Ooh, oh my god, this is amazing. We've got to keep doing this. And it's this giant Wally plush, stamped. Where is his stamp? It's there somewhere. There it is. On his bum. Robot bum. That was $4.99. Very big one. So I'm sure you can see that, this being your first find, you'd want to keep going, wouldn't you? Find that's really special. That was the first one. That started it all. I'm going to have to throw you, don't worry, because I'm going to have to reach for other things. I'm sorry. It's right. Right. Now, where to dive into next? I'll show you this popcorn bucket. Snow White Seven Dwarfs Mine Train popcorn bucket. That was £1. I think I pretty much remember the prices of all these, so I can tell you along the way. And I'm sure you probably read on Probably be able to see it. It's got Disney Parks on there somewhere. On my Instagram, I just bought lots with my Christmas money of popcorn buckets, and then when I saw this, I could not believe the timing, because this is one I wanted to get and we didn't. We just stuck with the ones we've got. So when we saw this in the window, I was like, oh my goodness me, what's this? I can't throw this one. Oh, there's no room, someone rescue me, I'm gonna get trapped. Let's do this one. A troll plush from Frozen. He's stamped. I think he was like £1.50 or something. That's in a charity shop that's massive. There's 2 floors to it. Found some really cool stuff in there before, actually. I will mention the other stuff I found in there soon. And he folds out into it. You can put them into a ball and everything. Yes, that's a charity shop I love going to. I think that was Deborah, that one. They've got furniture as well in there. That's why it's 2 floors, I suppose. But yeah, that was a good one. This adorable, I've seen it in the parks before, Minnie Mouse Halloween plush from, it's still got the tags on, Disney Parks. She was £1, she's got the price tag on there, Stella's voice. Yeah, Disney Parks Minnie Mouse. That was a good find, definitely. Sorry, Minnie. This was a Dakar boot, I believe. I've always wanted one of these, Minnie Mouse Statue of Liberty plush, and that's got the tag on still, £10. I can't remember how much I paid for it at the Dakar boot. Loads of people were selling them. I remember it was a cheap, it must have been £2, I think, and then I saw other stores that had prices on things, and some people were charging £10 for it. And I just got it for £2. This Minnie Mouse dressed as Snow White plushie. Oh, I've got lots of battery on this video, and time. Oh no, the battery is low. Oh god, it's going to run out, and I don't know how to merge them together, because I don't know technology. This is not going to happen in one video. Okay, anyway, if you shut up, maybe it would. Snow White. That I can't remember. She was $4.99, I think. Of course, here comes the favourite one, Nana. Now she was £40, which I suppose is a lot for a charity shop. But when you see how much she goes for on eBay, it's pretty good. And it all goes to charity. That was PDSA, so it goes to the animals. This is my second favourite Disney find ever. This lovely Walt Disney plate with lots of characters on. That was $9.99. There's all the things on there. And that charity shop we got that from, that was the one we went in last time. And they said, are you a Disney couple? Because we bought all those. I'll get to it soon. We bought something major from them before, and they remembered us. Right. Oh, I can't get them out of the mug. These were two separate finds in 2 separate charity shops. I've stored them together like that. So that's pretty cool. Can't remember. I think that was $1.50 used 50p or £1. Put that down there where it was. This one, I didn't ever share this at the time I bought it, and then I put it away. Didn't get it, but it's cool Lightning McQueen. I think it's an alarm clock or something. Yeah, it's got all sorts of attachments on. I think that was $4.99. That's pretty cool. I won't try and put that back yet. So I haven't got time. Oh no, it's squeezed in there. Oh, please don't stop filming. The batteries are right here. I might try and merge. I'll see if I can learn how to merge it.
Adios. See you at the next race.
Oh my god. Oh no, Lightning, you scared me. This Sully, I think he talks. That reminds me, I've got a Hopper and I've forgotten his name. From Bug's Life, like things like this, room guards. There's so much I haven't gathered together. I'll try and run it down, like mention it. But yeah, he's pretty cool. He was $9.99. Some of them, they do seem a bit pricey, but he's one of my favourite finds. He's so fluffy. Again, it all goes to charity anyway, doesn't it? So it's all good. Love this green alien money box. Yep, it's at $2.50. It's got the price there. Naomi House. Just so you know, they're genuine. Yeah, green aliens. He was $2.50. I love this. It's one of my favourites. I just love the green aliens. So does Kelly's Planet. I'll shout you out there. I know you love them. Oh, this is my third favourite find. This tankard, I would call it. Walt Disney World. Gorgeous it is, I love it. Massive it was. $9.99 for that one. It's quite big. Big as my face. Yeah. Now I'll get these together. These are at a car boot sale, 2 for £10. They've still got the prices on, $19 each, so that was pretty good. Bobbleheads. Woo. Oh, my back's getting sore. Perhaps once the batteries run out, I'll put the stuff I've shown away out the way, and I've got more room. Here's one. Winnie the Pooh mirror. You can see. Is that the camera on Adam Sharp box at the moment, because he's got to have injections for his surgery so he doesn't get blood clots. Anyway, that was, I can't remember, was that $4.99? Oh, look, it's got the price on it, an old price, $8.99 from the Disney store. Yeah. It wasn't that much, definitely. You find an awful lot of Winnie the Pooh stuff in charity shops. Oh, and may I add, I don't buy everything I see as well. I do see a lot more stuff than this, but I don't buy it all. There's often a lot of Winnie the Pooh stuff, and so many books and stuff, but you can't buy it all. I don't know where I'm going to put it. I mean, I buy too much as it is. Squeeze it in. I'm always having a faff. Where can I go to next? This cute Stitch bag. Now I'm pretty sure, is this part of that MKYZ range or whatever it's called in the Disney store? That was $1.99. $1.49. Yeah. It's a Stitch. That was pretty cool. Oh, this Marie pillow. Oh gosh, say there. Oh no. Marie pillow. That was at a car boot sale, I think £1, and I think it came from the Disney store originally. Oh, I don't know actually, but gorgeous. It's a pretty good one. I might as well show that next as it's falling apart. Fix it at the same time. There's Aladdin Polly Pocket type thing. They've got there. I'm pretty sure they had all the characters in. Well, no. Is there no Aladdin? Oh, there's Aladdin, Prince Ali Aladdin. But I don't know who is meant to come with it, but there they are in there. And it all opens up. Oh, and breaks open. There we go. That was $4.99, so that was a pretty good find. In PDSA, a different one. So they obviously get some good stock in. Let's get this out of the way because he's massive. Mickey Mouse, massive Disney store plush. He was $4.99. I think I've still got the tag on him. Yeah, $4.99. British Art Foundation. So he's good for cuddles. That was a good find. I loved it because I've got the Minnie Mouse one this size, so he can sit with her. That's lovely. Sorry, Mickey. Let's stretch over here for the Dumbo pillow. He folds out. He was in a car boot. I think $1.50 she charged for him. I don't know. I remember some of these. Yeah, it folds out. It's good. I think we've got a Cheshire Cat one that we bought from the park. This lovely little Marie plush with a pillow that says "so cute." Price tag still on her. I think 99p from Bonatos. I'll keep them on. I don't know why. Proof. This was a car boot sale. He was £10 she was charging. He was in the box, but it was such a battered box I took him out. But he's like a porcelain doll. He's lovely. Very dapper. Shiny shoes. I need some lunch soon. I'm getting hungry. He wants to come round for some lunch. This was on a car boot. Oh yes, car boot. There, it's from Tokyo. Or was it? Oh, no, it's got all loads of them on. It's got Disneyland Paris, Disneyland Resort flag, Walt Disney World hat on. Disney been there, done that, and then Tokyo at the front, so no Shanghai or Hong Kong, so this must be before they opened. Around the world, He's really cute. I think they charge like $150 for him. Oh, I need to go to a car boot soon. Luckily the one near me is back middle of April. I'm working the weekend that it's back, but I can go the next weekend, which is just after payday, so that's very handy. But it's not very big, so I probably won't be able to get much, though I did get this there. It's lovely Tinkerbell. I think she charged £3 for her. She's from the Disney store originally, and she was funny. She said her boyfriend, whatever his name was, James. Let's call him James. James won't be happy. I know how much he paid for it. Oops. Giving it away. Not like selling it, but she had a few things actually. I bought a few things from her. Got one of them there. Can't remember everything. She was selling quite a bit, but I didn't buy all of it. That was lovely. So tricky where to go to next. I'm going to go for this. It still had the box and everything. They had loads of wedding stuff. I got this. And I got this. But there was more, but I didn't want to buy it all. And I felt sad, like, if they got a divorce, or if they just get rid of it, they can want it. But I got it. That was $4.99. And originally, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. From Paris, and yeah, that was from Paris. I think that was $4.99. I think that might have been $4.99 or $3.99, but pretty cool. That's pretty good. Oh, sneezy was this. I've got a Mickey as well, but it's on his bedside. I didn't want to wake him. He's still asleep. He's knackered from everything. Yeah, my mum found these, so it seems like I've got my mum into looking for me as well, which is handy. She didn't remember how much, or she didn't tell me. I didn't want to ask, it's rude. Yeah, Disney traditions, that's pretty cool. This Disneyland Paris Snow Globe from 15 years. I think that was like $1.99. That was in PDSA as well. So there are definitely some charity shops that seem to get more than others. I mean, it probably depends what charities people like giving to. This is in one that's near us, just 2-minute walk down. Tinkerbell. Walt Disney World on it. Someone actually commented and saying that they did a dance thingy there and they got it, so got one. That was £10. I've actually noticed a bit of damage on it, but never mind. She's still beautiful. That was in the Rowan's Hospice. How do I remember these things? This flying Tinkerbell, I've not managed to film a good video of it. It's really awkward, but she flies around the room. She's pretty cool and neat. She was in a box as well, which I've kept. I think she was $4.99. She's lovely. You can find a lot of Tinkerbell stuff. Oops, don't worry, I didn't break anything. Got this Mrs. Potts money box. I got that and the Sven toy. 2 for $2.99 they were. So she's $1.50 basically. It's pretty cool, nice money box. She's quite big. I wonder if we're going to do this in time. The battery's not run out yet. Let's be quick. That was in a charity shop. Don't know why I said that. I'm getting all faffy now, aren't I? Faffy. Faffy means all sorts now, doesn't it? Nice mug. I don't use the mugs I get in charity shop. This was at a car boot, only £1. Harrods Disney Store. It's got it on the bottom. That's lovely, that is. I like this bowl, which I bought recently. You would have seen. A lot of it I bought recently. I don't know why I've told you. See, this is what's taking up the battery on this Manta. These are from car boot. I think she charged £3 for the set. It's nice to see Clarabelle merchandise in Disney Parks. She was like, oh, I'm charging this because they're collector's items. Yes, I know they're collector's items, that's why I'm buying them. You need to tell me. There you go. And it's got Mickey on the back. Coffee. They are both Clarabelle, aren't they? Is that what I got? Well, I don't know. Someone tell me in the comments if I'm wrong. This Belle mug. Beauty is only skin deep. That was, I think that was £1. Disney Store stamp. This was at a car boot. Moving Donald Duck. That was £1, I think, in a little box full of vintagey like things. That was pretty cool. Now these two for $4.99. They're pretty cute, little china porcelain things. We're getting there, everyone, we're getting there. Before I keep showing you more, I must tell you other things that I haven't gathered. Like lots of different board games. I've got a Trivial Pursuit there, Pictionary, loads of jigsaw puzzles, loads of books. What I spotted over there earlier was an Alice in Wonderland mug from Paris, and a set of two, and an Alice in Wonderland play set from Paris, like you dress up Alice in different clothes. Nothing up there. Yeah, just loads of books and quite a lot more plushies as well, and pillows. So I haven't gathered everything. Probably have to do another one. Here's the last. Oh, a stack of Little Mermaid books I bought. And a Little Mermaid Broadway cup. And you know how much I love my Little Mermaid mugs and cups, so that was pretty exciting. So anyway, back to what I've gathered. Rapunzel's Tower, £1 at a car boot. Sweet little girl, sold her to me. Probably saving up to buy some new toys, I guess. So that was £1. This was pretty cool. A tin of these. What are they? Wikis? And there are loads in there. There's still some. I think these these are like doubles or whatever. That was still got a tag on, £3 in the Rowan's Hospice. That was a pretty cool find, I think. Nice tin as well. This was in that massive charity shop I told you about. That was 99p. It's pretty cool mini on the back. Pretty neat. This little Mickey, he was, I can't remember how much he was. He wasn't much at all. £2 maybe. A porcelain one like the other ones. This was at a car boot under Tesco's, in Tesco's car park actually. On, what was it, Easter Sunday when the shop was closed. Ooh, there's Mickey. I've never noticed there's Mickey sequins in there. Can you see? Never noticed. Oh my goodness. 50p. Quick. Nearly done. Well, not nearly actually. I don't know what I'm talking about. These I found on 3 separate occasions in 3 different charity shops. So I've nearly 4 more. Oh, I've got Happy, Dopey and Grumpy. So I need to find the others. I'm getting there. £2.50 for Grumpy. So you got a price on. He's got the tag on still. And he was £1.80. It's a bit random. Dopey's the best one, of course. So they're little bags. I think they must have free Disney soft toy when you buy Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs on video or Disney DVD. There we go, that's where they came from. Now this was at a car boot. I think she charged £1 for it. How cool is that? It's got a Smartie dispenser. I wouldn't use it. It might be grubby. I don't know. But it's pretty, isn't it? Pretty cool. Oh, I got the burpees now. Sorry. This was in that massive charity shop, and I've just discovered that it does something, and I did not know. It lights up. When I was gathering it out, I was like, oh my goodness! It lights up. It's pretty cool, isn't it? It's like a little living room. And it's got like a stand at the back, so it's like a piece of art. Can't remember how much that was. Might have been like $4.99 or something. Alright, this was it. Car boot, $4.99 I think. Radio alarm clock thingy. Alarm clock. Quite vintagey looking. It needs a dust sander. I need to dust. I don't dust. I'm so naughty. Is it still filming? Oh my god. We might do this, everybody. We might do this. Wish me luck. Right. I've not gathered all these together. I've gathered a few. This was an epic find, definitely. Like most of these. They said in there someone had come in the week before and bought 5 of them, and I'm pretty sure they must have been the Little Mermaid ones, which we got home and ordered off eBay so we could have all of them. I think there's still a couple we need, but they were pretty much all in there. Yeah, we bought them all, as well as the Walt Disney plate and some other bits and pieces. Oh, I forgot that lovely thing over there. I'm going to have to do another one, I think, gather everything else, because there's a little aerial pillar over there. And there's some more car stuff, and some stuff behind this Funko shelf, and Arlo. I've got a car boot. Yes, so there's those. So many more I could show you, but I just picked these 3 up. That was pretty cool. I won't tell you how much we paid for all of them because we bought all of them. This I found recently. It's so cool. Pirates of the Caribbean pop-up thing. I love stuff like this. So cool. And there's like characters in here. There we go. And like a little, I think that's a map or something. Something in there. That's so cool. I do like stuff like that. £1.49 that was a good find. I'll do that up later. This was pretty cool. That was in the massive charity shop again, so I'll just show you that is a good place to go, that one. It's got all these cards in. Lovely. I might, oh gosh, I have to take pictures of them. Oh, they're gorgeous. It's probably hard to see. I might have to do a separate video for this. Yeah, oh, that's about it. I was pretty chuffed to find that. That was only like £1.50 or something. Again, this was in the massive charity shop. I love this. It's so cool. Incredibles boxes, and it's like a set of 3. We've got. There we go. And there we go. So I'll just show you the lids so you know where we've got. A little stack of, you know, smaller as you go in. So it's pretty cool. That was. I don't know. It wasn't much. I think it was £2.99. It's a cute little bullseye in a box. He was, I think, 50p. Like a finger puppet. No, he's not a finger puppet, but he could be. You know, he looks that size. And there's the others you can get. So I hope I find more of these, especially Alien. I love aliens. Talking of aliens, this is from a car boot. That was from the lady I bought the Tinkerbell money box things in now. That was pretty cool. It's got a photo frame at the back. I think it's got $6.95 there from Walt Disney World. She charged $1.50 if I remember correctly. I really do not know how I remember all these things. This Paris tin. That was like $1.50 I think, and I use it to store. Well, only up until recently I thought it'd be a nice idea, like the notes and things and cards I'll get from people sent to me on Instagram and stuff. So you might spot yours in there. So I thought it was nice to keep them in there. Right, nearly there. Oh gosh, this, my husband spotted this one. I was so, gosh, this was $18. We paid $2.99. I'm hopefully gonna do this week. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, I'm off this week, so I should have time. It's gorgeous artwork on it. Love it. This Wally mug I almost didn't spot. I spotted it going out the door. This is why you must look really hard. Yeah, pretty cool. Disney Store one. Wally. Nice big one. That's pretty cool. Right, I've got to stretch over a moment. Oh, hello. Oh dear. Oh no, I'm falling. Nearly there. This is the last pile. Except, like I said, there's so much more I could pick out, but it's just taking me all day as it is. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do another one with the other things I forgot. These are the ones that came, because there's so many more mugs. I might have to do like just a mugs one. I found so many mugs in the charity shops. Like that Snow White one I found the other day. I've not bought that in. Gosh. Stitch cup. That was like 50p or something, 75p. There's a little floating Stitch in there. This one you might have seen on Instagram the other day. That was $1.50. The lady behind the till told me she only just put that out, so I was pretty lucky to find that. Getting there fast. That was another one that's just down the road, a few minutes walk. This was a car boot. Also got a Lion King one somewhere. I don't know. It might be over there. Yeah, little like plastic, not rubbery. Like, it's pretty cool. These Tarzan glasses, and you can not get Tarzan much, can you? So this is pretty cool. I'm gonna get, this place has got so many charity shops. This is somewhere I'll go a bit further out on a train. Still in Hampshire. I think I'm gonna go there Saturday. So I've got so many. Oh, it's amazing. But they don't often. I've been there twice recently, and I've got these and an Aladdin mug, and that was it really. But that's why you got to keep looking. If I go there Saturday, they might have hundreds of things I can buy. So, and have a nice charity shop hunt there. There's this payday on Friday. Whoop whoop. Oxfam, $3.99. I'll just get in there with the price as it's there. Almost didn't spot this because, as you see, it's pretty discreet. They're pretty nice. Disneyland Paris. There's in a box and everything. That was pretty exciting stuff. Oh, I was so chuffed to get this. I've got this the same time I got the wedding bits. Cars is Art of Cars, isn't it? Not any of the sequels. Yeah, £3. I love these books. Got a little collection going. I'd like to get all of them. So to get that in the charity shop, I was pretty chuffed. We're going to do this. This is nearly finished. The battery is not going to run out. Please. This book. Oh, that's heavy. It's got loads. I'm going to have to do videos for all these beautiful books. Oh. That was actually like £8 something, but I couldn't leave it behind. And it was British Heart Foundation. So, as I've said, that's good. I like giving to them. Always grateful and stuff. This is the best book I've ever found. It was 99p, and it was in that same one at Age UK where we go, and they know we're the Disney cover with all the porcelain D'Agostini, whatever they're called, dolls, and the Walt Disney plate. I almost didn't spot this. I saw, what did I see? Disney. I spotted it in amongst them all. And I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. And I'm going to have to do a video for this because it is incredible inside. Absolutely gorgeous. That is like one of my top finds as well. This Cinderella CD. It's in the packaging still. I haven't listened to it yet. I think it's some kind of, like they read the story to you. It's half an hour. It contains a story with favourite character voices, vivid sound effects and music and songs from the film. I think it's 50p or £1, so that was pretty good. Snakes and Ladders, as I say, I've got a lot more board games and puzzles, but there's so many of them. I've not put this away yet, so I'll grab this one. And I can see loads of books staring at me that I haven't gathered that are really cool. But not as cool as that last one. Yeah, that was £2. Might have a go at that later. With a Disney film on and a cup of tea. See me? It sums it up. Now I've still got some battery, I can have a quick chat. Might as well run the batteries out, throw them away. Now, I've never found any. This is a good thing I could talk about. What I'm hoping to walk in. There'll be a glass cabinet full of Disney traditions. Oh my gosh! And like snow globes. I'd love to just go in and find loads of snow globes. I'd love to. Yeah, I'd love to see it like a book full of pins. Oh my god! I'm hoping there's some things other people are looking for that I'm hoping to be able to find for them. Like my Mercy sister Tracy, I hope to find her a Cinderella popcorn bucket, and she's got Ariel and Ursula mugs, so I hope to find her Flounder and Sebastian one day. I'd be love to message her, go, oh Tracy, I found you these, yay! I know she wants to find them herself too. She's got a few. She's found some really cool stuff. London Disney finds some really cool stuff. Lucy's Room Toys finds great stuff. So check them out. Who else finds some cool stuff? Disney on a Budget. She finds some cool stuff. I don't want to miss anyone. Oh, Disney Nanny started looking. Well, there's a couple of other ladies messaging me. Oh, I can't remember. I'm sorry. I can't remember your account names, but I know you look like looking. Just trying to think of some people who find some cool stuff, so you can check them out. London Disney found some really lovely snow globes the other day. Yeah, Lucy's Room Toys got to find some great car boot stuff. And there's somebody who messaged me the other day who found limited edition dolls in the window of their charity shop, like loads of the Ursula and Triton one. I think there was a Moana one, Frozen ones. It just makes, we were talking about who gave them away. Is it like a bitter ex who gave them away? Are they rich and giving them away on, unwanted gifts? What is it? They were charging £80 for them, I think, was on the stickers. I couldn't believe it when she sent this to me. But yeah, a lot of people send me messages, things they found and stuff. It's really cool. But yeah, to sum it up, I just love it. It feels like it is a hobby now. Like I just want to do it all the time. It's so fun, and I just want to share it all with you, what I find, because there's some really special things. And and you just never know what you're going to find. I want to go to charity shops all the time. And as I say, it helps charities, which is good. I don't know what else to say now. I could gather some more, but the battery is going to run out any minute now. But I might do. Let me know if you want me to do a separate video with the others I forgot. But some of them, they're not as special as the things I gathered. Some of it. But yeah. Now I'm getting distracted, and I am hungry for some lunch, so I better make some lunch in a minute. And a nice cup of tea. What shall I have for lunch? Now I'm digressing again. A nice sandwich. Oh, I've got some crumpets. Who doesn't love crumpets with loads of butter on and a cup of tea? That's so English. I haven't got any scones or scones. We all say it a bit differently. I don't know why I'm playing on my cow. But yes, I just love it, and I just recommend everyone to do it. And please show me all your finds, because I just love seeing it, and it inspires me. Oh, I must go more. It just inspires me. Oh, I could find that too. I want to go find it. You know, you just never know. It's just a treasure trove out there. And that's in just my 10-mile radius, as I've told you. I could go further out. I don't know what I'm going to find. There's actually a car boot somewhere else on a Wednesday, every Wednesday, and that happens to be my day off, so I must go. Shall I go tomorrow? No, I haven't got the money. Maybe next Wednesday. I'll pop over there. But it means getting a bus and then getting another bus. And then hopefully I'll be able to find it. It might not be that big. I remember going years ago. So maybe I'll go then. Go there. You never know what you're going to find there, but I don't think it'll be that busy if it's every Wednesday. It's a weekday. It's been going for years, so it might be worth looking into, shall I? Let me know. But yes, there's so many cherries. I just want to go right now. I'm really excited. Shall I go somewhere in a minute? But then I'm looking after the husband this week. But we are getting a wheelchair later, so perhaps I'll wheel him somewhere tomorrow. Maybe the town that's that way, not far, half an hour to walk there. Oh yes, I need to go looking. Oh, it's so exciting. I don't know what else to say. Ask me any questions. I don't know what other tips I can give you. Just keep looking, really. Look whenever you get the chance. Get a day ticket on the bus in your region, your county. And go all over the place. Be armed with loads of empty bags and your coins. And have a good rummage, good look. As I say, there are some that are better than others. I think people probably do donate to the ones they like more, I suppose, so should donate everywhere and have a look everywhere. Oh, got to put all this away now, so wish me luck. No, I'll put it away, then I'll have lunch, otherwise I'll be distracted by it. WaltzMouse88 is my channel on Instagram. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it has recorded all of it, because you never know, and then I'll be like, oh no, I have to do it all again, and all this chatting. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Ask me any questions. Have a nice day. Where's the button?